Today I'm going to answer some questions regarding the musical notation 1. First question, how can you recognize the rhythm notes? First of all, we need to read the books. Né? In this case, it's from Art of Playing Piano by Muzio Clementi on the preface, on the printed page 8. Has the musical rhythm, so the first one is called semibreve or whole note, minima or half a note, crotchet or quarter note, quaver is 8th note, semiquaver is 16th note, demi-semiquaver is the 32nd note. So whole note, half a note, quarter note, 8th note, 16th note, and 32nd notes. And know the format of the notes. Whole note is just a circle. Half a note is the circle with the stem. See the stem? The stem on the right side of the note head. The quarter note is the colored circle with the stem. So colored circle with the stem. 8th note is the colored circle note head, so stem and one flag or crotchet. 16th note has the colored circle or the note head with the stem and 2 flags. When you add 2 or more, so you add one that bar. 1 bar is for 1 flag or crochet. 2 bars is for the 16th note. 3 bars is for the 32nd. 4 bars for the 64, and 5 bars for the 128 notes. Here I give an example, aleatório, okay? There is no, in terms of pitch notes. So what the name? The whole note duration. 1 whole note is equal to 2 half a notes. The duration of one whole note is also equal to 4 quarter notes, 8 eighth note, 16 16th notes. What this has to do with the speed. So how further you go from the whole note, it's going to be faster. So half a note is the double of the speed, not the value, the speed of the whole note. Quarter note is the quadruple of the speed of the whole note. So the whole note, our reference cell here is the quarter note. So say ta, 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 ta. I very slow, so let's see if you can hear the sound. So I add the rest, the silence. Silence of the any of the 8th note has the same value of duration of the 8th note. The silence of the 16th note has the same duration of the value of the 16th note, so but in silence, in rest. So ta instead of ta, so ta 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 ta. Here has 1 16th note plus 1 8th note. Quarter rest, 8th rest, half a rest, 16th rest, 16th rest, quarter rest, half a rest. See that here, let me find one here. While you have the rest here, I put on the violin here, so ta 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 da da dee dee. So ta instead, so ta re da 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 si si. So re rest ta da da dee dee. Ta da da dee dee. Inside you have a chord note here, so the 16th. So now in regarding of the tie. This tie here is for duration. We'll add this 8th note is going to be added of the 16th note, so it's going to be a dotted. If I can put a dotted 8th note here. But I will undo. I'm lost here. Okay, I found. So this is going to is a ta 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 ta. So ta ta ta. I'm going to add this slur here, so the adding, the same as this slur here, because from the G5 chord note with the G5 dotted chord note. So the summatory is going to be the 2 chord notes with the 8th note, the total. But we have, let's see if I can do this. Sorry. Okay, this tie here is not to add the duration of the note, but more expression. Could be a legato. So, ta, no, ta, ta. Yes, ta, ta. Also, ta, da, ta, 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 ta. So this tie here is not for the duration, but as a legato, connected. Let me take this off. Now let's listen. Also on the music we have accidentals, flat, sharps, the natural, double flats and double sharps. So the flat and double flat, they lower the pitch of the natural note. The flat by half a step, double flat by one whole step. Sharp raises the pitch of the natural note by half step, so like C natural. Bottom sharp, D natural, D sharp. I did not add any sharps or flats on the natural notes, okay? On the E, F. Now, F to F sharp, G natural, G sharp, A natural, A sharp. Now, the natural will null any music accidental, and the note is going to be on the first state, that's the natural state. So A sharp, I'm going to add one natural symbol, that is the B quadro. I'm going to add here one B flat. Now a B natural. C sharp. C natural. So B flat, B natural, C sharp, C natural. So see that here became the B is natural. We have the 8 natural notes. Those are the natural notes that we have, the 7 natural notes. The 8th is the repetition of the first by 1 octave. So C natural, D natural, E natural, F natural, G natural, A natural, B natural, C natural. Between E and F and B and C are the natural semitones or the natural half steps. All the others are whole steps. C, D, one whole step, D, E, whole step. Now F to G, whole step, G to A, whole step, A to B, whole step. So when you add the sharps, in this case here, the B is natural, né? But the B here, I first alter as a flat. What's going on with you here, program today? I add one flat, but I want now the B to become natural. So I add one B quadro order called natural symbol. This C in general is natural. I add one sharp, but only that become natural again. So I add one natural symbol. Let me do this here. Just those are natural notes. I'm going to add in all those notes a sharp. Okay. All those notes natural again. Here I'm going to add all flat, all natural. Let's listen. First, all the natural notes. After all notes with the sharp, let's add here the keyboard so you can see on the keyboard. Okay. I'm going to start it here. Okay. Let's do again. Sorry. I'm not sure why the piano is not playing. flat, natural. Those natural notes here equal those. I put here because we had altered before as a sharp, all the notes as sharp. So here natural and here natural without any alteration. Okay? Flat and natural. Those natural without being altered. See? So for today, those are the questions. If you have more questions, the most important is to read. All this information you can find on here on the piano books. They have on the preface of the first chapter. They have this the beginning of the music notation. The clefs we are not going to study right now. The tenor or bass or alto or soprano. The C clefs, but the bass clef and the treble clef. And here's the rhythm notes on the printed page 8. This is The Art of Playing Piano by Muzio Clementi. You can buy Caustica. Has the entire music theory that you can have on the traditional music. So here, the rhythm notes have the explanation. The dotted, we do not speak the dots, but here the tie or, for in this case here, for the adding, the duration of the note. The time signature here on the page 9. You also have on the Paul Hindemith how to practice this. Elementary training for musicians. On the chapter 1, exercise 1. Exercise 2 that we already did. So here is the rhythm, and here's the referential. Referential, here's the chord note. Chord note. So 1. And the rhythm. Ta, 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 letter A. So when you have the rest, you just continue with the referential, that's the chord note. Zoe. So here, ta, 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 ta. Okay. Letter B, rest, ta. So ta, 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 ta. I'm going just to look for the video that I made. Let me put it here. For these steps, Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. First, I record the steps, me and Zoe walking without any music. And after I'm going to add that far from over. The music is around 123. So the speed of my steps increased from 85 beats per minute to 100. And the beats per minute of the music is 123. So what you're going to do, you're going to record your own steps and you're going to explain for you why was increased, or if you can maintain the same speed while you walk and listen to the music. Thank you.